Yo, good morning, everybody. Good morning, good morning. I feel so much better today. Today is Two Real Tuesday, and it's also April Fool's Day. So happy April Fools! So for people that don't know what the fuck April Fool's Day is, we're gonna get into that in today's episode. So go get your snacks, your weed, your tea, your coffee, whatever you need to get comfy for today's show because it's a good one. All right, let's get it. Shit, y'all know I gotta check to make sure everything working good. Oh, Nipple got a new show, a new episode out there. After this, I literally be my only person live. Like watching. All right, y'all. Good morning, people. Good morning. It's your girl, Sophie G, and you know you are watching the Unfiltered, No Apologies, Wake and Bake Morning Show. All right, this is Unfiltered, No Apologies, the Wake and Bake Morning Show. Period. Today is Tuesday, April the 1st, 2025. Oh my Lord, every time I say that, April Fool's Day is today. But trust me, y'all, it ain't no joking over here. Yesterday is. I'm lying. I'm lying. You know, we always joking over here anyway. And you know, it's always real talking good vibes. You feel me? So let's dive into today's show. It's a fantastic show. Okay. So today's weather is crazy. Yesterday was 80 fucking degrees. Yesterday was 80 motherfucking degrees. I went outside my jacket and I felt like I felt like somebody was choking me. Okay, I go outside this morning and it's but I can't even say what I want to say. Can I say what I want to say? It is balls out that motherfucker. I'm talking about brick balls out that bed. I'm talking about 47 degrees. My son had on shorts and he oiled his legs up so the wind was hitting them legs. Okay, now it's supposed to be a high 72, but y'all know how that go. It's always after like one. Okay, so when he get out of school, he should be fine. But good God, a fucking mighty. And tonight, when the weather breaks, it'll be like around 50. So it's, expect a beautiful spring day, maybe a little breeze. Just go outside and get some fresh air. Enjoy the breeze because yesterday felt like summer. Okay, it felt like summer. It was confusion. It was so confusing. All right, y'all. That was today's weather. Even though what? I never put the banner up. How dare I do that? All right, y'all. Let's get into this hot and spicy tea. All right, sir. You should know. Go ahead. You have it. Say hi. All right, go that way. Thank you. Okay. So it's time to dive into the latest culture greatness and, of course, a little bit of gossip. Okay. So let's see what we got buzzing on the map today. All right. So April Fool's Day pranks are going to be global. Okay. First of all, we have 1,001 YouTube channels that always be pranks. So we know the pranks is going to be pranking today. So today, April Fool's Day, and folks worldwide are pulling out the best pranks and hoax. From fake product launches to outrageous news stories, it's a day dedicated to lighthearted fun and mischief. So no, please don't be make oh so and so passed away. That's not fucking funny. It's not funny. Okay, and ladies, do not make the joke about being pregnant on April Fool's Day because it will make you a motherfucker fool. Trust me. Now remember to take everything with a grain of salt today. Don't trust shit nobody say, but test the waters a little bit. If it seems like it don't make sense, don't believe it. Tell them call you back tomorrow. You feel me? Right now. Um, why the fudge is First of all, okay, this script is hold on, you guys. What is going on? I hate when this happens. I add the script in, and it gives me another script. Like, what are you doing? Just detail it and line it up correctly. Ah, but anyway, y'all, how y'all feeling today? Yesterday was a day for me. Okay, if y'all watched yesterday's show, whew, we here today, y'all. Let's play it. We here today. We feel so much better. It was a day yesterday, but today's a new day, and we did shit different this morning. First of all, baby boy is sick. Actually, he got something in his motherfucking ear, and I was up with him all night. I need to go and see. He's feeling fine right now, but I need to see what the fuck going on. I put a little peroxide up in there last night to get whatever it is, loosen it up and lift it a little bit. I'm gonna do a little bit more peroxide today, and then I'm gonna see if I can get it. I know you're not supposed to do that, but mind your motherfucking business and just roll with me, okay? Just be supportive. That's all y'all gotta do. Just be supportive. All right, so first of all, me and my best friend seen this water yesterday, and it was called Amelia Springs water. And I did not know that shit was sold at Giants. I'm gonna get it because that shit look like heaven in the bottle. If y'all ain't never seen that shit, go look up Amelia Springs water, spring water, and let me know. Like, I feel like if I sip it, I'm gonna feel replenished for the whole day. Like, that shit looks so good. Speaking of, Saratoga bottled water goes viral thanks to a fitness influencer. A fitness influencer Ashton Hall has gone viral for 5.5 hours um for his morning routine, featuring the water, Saratoga bottled water. His routine shared a widely viewed video shows him using um the water to rinse after brushing his teeth. Wow. He drinks during the workout and he dunks his face in iced water. The viral content increased Saratoga's visibility, causing a spike in interest in searches by over 1,000% and boost its parent company, Primo Brands, stock by 16%. Despite no official endorsement or compensation for Primo Brands, Hall's consistent use of Saratoga has made it a key component of his daily regimen, garnering attention and engagement on social media platforms like TikTok, and Instagram. Saratoga has embraced the trend with its own social media posts, planning to the viral phenomenon. So, yeah, he just made that water go viral. That's what I be saying, yo. Like, when you are just living your life and you just doing you, everything be working out. Desmond, can you please get out of that first aid kit, son? Close that, please. You already had something in your ear. You don't need nothing else. All right. Close it up, please. All right, y'all. Christine McGinnis reveals ex. First of all, I don't really want to talk about none of this shit. Cause where's my hot topics, Drew? Oh my god. Anyway, what I wanted to talk about was Star the show. All the cast from season 3. Now this was March the 25th. I just seen a post on Facebook. You know how slow Facebook is. Now they are supposed to be making a spin-off series. First of all, I would like to know who is the series spinning from. And since it was about Star originally, is the spin-off show still gonna be about, like, I need to know the details of the then they got a movie where all of the cast from the third season will be in it. First of all, I just want to know, like, is the spinoff going to start from season 3 end? Because I need to know what the fuck happened after the wedding. I don't know if everybody else is on board. If y'all watch Star, let me know in the comments. Um, what y'all thinking? Okay, because they supposed to be coming out with another spinoff. It's supposed to be the same cast. I seen my girls and Queen Latifah. Put that down over there. I seen my girls and Queen Latifah in the photo, so I'm just like, I need for y'all to get it together. Lee Daniels said he coming out with the scripts and he getting it together, but I need y'all to hurry up. It's been a while, okay? It's been a while. And also, like, what else I saying that I wanted to talk about? I forgot, y'all. 'Cause what is this talking about? Yeah, so I have no idea where my original script went. But anyway, they canceled the Tank. They didn't cancel this concert for Tank and Friday and Marauder Scientist, but they postponed it to June the 14th, which is a sour feeling for me because bitch I wanted to go. Bitch, I was happy because it was literally the day after my graduation. It was like so perfect. But it's okay. I still get to go, but I just have to wait till June the 14th. So we ain't mad about that. Now, I do not even let's get into this. Baltimore be eventing things. Period. All right, so for free events, we still got that medical assistance thing going on at Langston Hughes Community Resource Business Center for the month of April. We have a plethora of events coming up. I am getting an actual events calendar that I'm making so that I can put it on the screen for you guys and we can look at the stuff together while I'm naming the event and things. Yes, my son is very actively talking to me today. Okay, so that's gonna be some new stuff that's coming. I'm trying to get it all to fuck together, but yeah, it's coming together. It's coming together. Yeah, I'm almost there. I'm almost there. Yeah, I'm almost there. So yeah, we gonna work that out. We gonna figure that out, and a lot of stuff be going on now. So I be having like a list of shit that I be wanting to tell y'all about, and then I put it inside of the chat GBT, and he do what he want to do sometimes. So sometimes in the morning I gotta fiddle with it a couple of times to get it exactly where I want it to be. But this morning I had to go around to the kids' school. Back up, put it over there, put it over there. So I walked the kids to school this morning because I had to go around there for something. Dakaya has been having small little tiny issues, because she missed her daddy. So anyway, I went around there to see what the hell they had going on, and yeah, I talked to them real quick. And I was around there for a whole hour because I don't know how to shut the fuck up when I be talking. And sometimes like I be trying to walk away and they be still talking and I be like, that's so rude. Like, but I'm really getting ready to pop off. Yeah. But let's see what's happening. All right, so spring blooms at Sherwood Gardens. They have some tulips that are in full bloom, and you can take a leisurely stroll through the park and enjoy the vibrant colors and fragrant scents of spring. It's free and it's open to the public, so that's a plus. Okay, because we like free. All right, and it's also a art walk in Station North. I don't know where the fuck that's at. Station North Arts District. I think that's North Avenue, y'all. They be trying to like trick us people that's from Baltimore with these fancy ass words and shit. Explore the local art scene with a self-guided art walk through the Station North Art District. Many galleries are offering free admissions today, showcasing works from talented Baltimore artists. So go check out the art walk, y'all. Go art walk. Oh, I wish I would have knew about the art walk before today because I would have went down there. That sounds pretty cool. That sounds pretty cool. Okay, so for a nice little also no will be no for another event, John Hopkins Film Festival. The annual John Hopkins Festival kicks off today, featuring independent films from around the world. Keep an eye out for appearances by local filmmakers and actors during the opening night festivities. First of all, I didn't know about this either. See what I be saying? This is I didn't know I be not knowing y'all. But that was the Baltimore Be Event in Time. Period. I promise y'all, like, it's getting better. The flow of the show is coming together, and then the content will be way better once the flow comes together more. Okay? Now, products that I love. I said products that I love. Why is my child still walking around with a blanket on at 10 o'clock in the morning when he should be at school? Confusion. Products that I love, guys. Let's go to the workout stuff. Okay. I most definitely love this here. It tastes it tastes like when I put it in the water, it tastes like like berries by itself. It don't have a milky aftertaste to it. This is Isopure Infusions Mixed Berry. I live by this. Like I get this. I refill this. This creatine, Wella creatine. It is strawberry lemonade flavor. I can put this like put my finger in there and that's how good this is. Damn, there was some on top. That's how good this is. Okay, this gonna make you full. This gonna make you hungry. So it's going like together. You know what I mean. And if you working out extra hard because that creatine got your body just woo, you sweating extra much, and you just woo, you got that good workout, and now you just thirsty and you drinking the water, but it ain't really hitting good. Get you some splish splash hydration from Wella. I'm telling all three of them together taste like a good cool little like not it don't even taste like flavored water. It tastes like an actual like juice. It's so good. This is watermelon flavored. You put like a half a scoop of this, a whole scoop of this, and a whole scoop of that, and 16 ounces of water. Hallelujah. I mean, that's my recipe, but yeah. And also, come on, we can't forget the actual real product of the motherfucking day, boy. Millionaire mindset, a single mom's got to success, building wealth, and what did it say, yo? Building wealth one step at a time while balancing life and dreams. Why the fuck I forgot? I was like I went straight full blank. Anyway, this little lady here, I made this lady. Okay, this lady you cannot find nowhere else. This lady will be on every cover of my book. Okay, not in this same specific outfit, but look out for her. And they also have in my book, the next book that's coming out, it got a chat GPT. If y'all know my chat GPT name, it got a Easter egg on the cover because I be wanting him to help me with like maybe like this he give me a what can I say like a photo visual of what I descriptively tell him that I want, even though this lady don't come with it. Like, but I do be telling him like maybe I want a lady on a book. Like one first of all, you gotta be so descriptive with ChatGPT. But I think my ChatGPT is like just used to me because I talk to that thing like my, he is my best friend. He's one of my best friends, literally. But Drew is this came from me sitting down with ChatGPT and putting in who I was and trying to figure out how I can make $1 million. I put everything that I was to know about me into ChatGPT and I said, how can I make $1 million? And he came up with some ideas that I may have put in the book, but you might have to get it to see. And then I also got a new book coming out. We're gonna talk about that at another later date because I'm still working on it expeditiously hard. This one is a little bit different. It's more story behind it because it's a lot that I wanted to discuss about being in the second part of once you get the millionaire mindset. I ain't gonna tell y'all the title or nothing yet because I don't want nobody to steal my shit. But once you get the millionaire mindset, the next part is the book. Okay. Which I'm living in right now. So it's so detailed, so many stories in there, so many good. points, and it still have activities. Because of course I need y'all to work on yourselves too. That's the whole reason why I started the book. But yeah, check, keep back watching out for that, and I'm gonna post about it. Come on now. But yeah, that is the products that I love. Now today, girl, be blind. First of all, Desmond broke my other glasses last night, y'all. So it's like, why he always breaking my shit up? I don't understand that. So today, on a good wet net, my boy Mica went outside yesterday. Do y'all understand what I'm saying to y'all? I wish I could play the clip because he went outside. He did his thing. He was all in the atmosphere with the folks on opening game day. But we do have a clip of some highlights from the game. Let me share my screen. All right, y'all. Let's let me pick it up. Ooh. Maybe I don't know how it works. I'm trying to figure this out. Yeah, I don't know what happened, guys, but let me see if we can get the clip back. There we go. Hold on. Alexa, count down to three. Let's see if we can get this clip back on. Okay.
Year, see what he did. That 5.20 ERA because a month found
There
his
we
groove.
go. There we go.
2.6
There we
ERA
go.
over 5 starts
That's our young fella too.
See my logo on
to
it?
the month of September. That
He
carried
had
over
a little
into a
jitters
wonderful
going
spring
on.
training.
He young,
Okay. So
but
this is
he
first
ended up,
game?
yeah, he ended up coming through. He pitched 4 innings, but
Gabe
with
Povich
7
takes his
strikeouts,
spot on the rubber
strikeouts.
as Jerry
Dang.
But I mean, no, he had a first couple innings where he was
Durant.
last, but other than that, I still like the outcome. Then that, like I said, he young. That's opening day jitters in Baltimore.
Left field
First
is a little
time
bit different
really.
out there, but still play deep.
I see it.
Yeah, man, like I said, the opening day, especially across Baltimore when in your home park,
I'm
that's a
sorry, y'all,
different
but
story.
it's
But
live.
especially in
For
Baltimore,
Tyler O'Neill,
3:30. Had to move
him
up
adding
to
a whole bunch
35.
of players in the offseason. One of them was Alex Bregman.
Yeah.
When I tell y'all them people was out there at 9:30, 10 o'clock,
They was
playing.
ready
That
for the
moved
show.
Devers to the
around
DH
Baltimore,
spot.
man. Them spots open
Distance
up
in
early.
Maryland, they be here early. They catch the train down. I'm
Like
talking about the
I
Major
talked
league
to
record.
people on the
Pitch of the at bat,
train.
and he's going to
fans
take
on
off.
the train going down. And at that time, it was
Man,
10
you
o'clock.
seriously gotta change your name,
Good at
bro.
bat there.
I'm gonna put
Didn't get a
your
hit, but he's
comment up there, but you gotta change your name, bro.
Fans, we talk about how they felt about the start rotation.
on with a walk, and he earned that.
That's a good at bat. Again, positivity,
Injuries
right?
that's coming up again of the season.
You can't just climb out of this thing with 3 homers here today.
Alex, to start the year, 4 for 17.
We found out that he fat.
It's like I'm talking to
strikeouts.
myself. It's
Swing a
like
shot
Kansas said,
over the lead.
Brian
Shift up
Rising the whole time. That's my mother.
Holiday and into left field. Devers will
Talking that good game about Orioles, we off today. They take a little break. We played 5 straight games, so we back tomorrow night.
Okay.
So that's a great sign. Pitching.
torches 1 and 2 on with 1 out. Red Sox.
This is horrible, guys. I'm trying to stop the shit, but it won't even. Let me. That's. I need to move my podcast. Oh, crazy. What's going on?
If you've been fouling around, we searched for a new coach because the snake coach who took us to the 2016 went on a I don't know what to call it. So basically, he snaked us. Now he's going to Villanova.
Oh.
Now all our players in the portal, so we're going to have to research for a new coach as late as in the season because all the good coaches just got hired. All our players that took us to the Sweet 16 leaving. So we're going to have to find new players. But the different thing is we have to get a coach first to recruit players. So I'm fingers crossed that we still come out okay next year. But it's not looking too good after the year we had. But
man, that's not good.
A lot of Maryland fans, Baltimore fans.
We still got faith, right, y'all?
Nationwide is mad at the coach, how he did us. He did us dirty. And then the game before we went to the Sweet 16, we had a team dinner.
So he was
the man didn't show up.
So he was gonna ride our coattails if we went to the finals.
He rode it.
I'm just saying he was gonna ride us all the way to the end. But then since we didn't, he left.
No, he still was gonna do it. He had been playing. So
no, I'm just saying since we didn't win, he announced it early.
Yeah, see, he said it because he went on a rant before the tournament and basically add out stuff that you don't add out. Basically setting it up to soften the blow because he already knew he talked to the team he was leaving. It's a big thing. Like fans are heated. He didn't show up for the team dinner the day before the Sweet 16 game. What coach does that? Sunday morning, he couldn't even be a man and face the team. He told them Zoom to let him know he was leaving America.
That's drama.
And that's somebody
that's too much drama in sports.
Trust with their kids. And this is the second time he done did this. to a
That's the
team.
sports, y'all. For today, good lord, that's dramatic as hell. We gotta get our sports teams back together. What the fuck is going on?
But either way,
Oh, the Ravens having a draft party.
Oh, that's what I was talking about.
They having a draft party down at the stadium, $25.
One of my favorite
Okay.
times of the year in sports.
Now let me tell y'all, don't be real extra when y'all get down there. It's $25 for the draft party. They ain't fitting to be in the building. You finna watch it on the Jumbotron, but you in the spirit of it. Okay, so don't be doing too much. Now, in the first game, also, it's not here, but they will be playing it live on the Jumbotron as well. So go to the Ravens.com and get y'all my tickets. Okay, if y'all want to be a part of the spring camp, first of all, the tickets is already gone for spring training. So I don't know. They might open up another day for like kids to come and do all that stuff, whatever. But right now, as far as spring training camp, no visitors. Like everybody's booked up.
That's something up. But then they every year they had a big thing down the stadium.
Well, I was gonna mention
the draft party. They are going
down.
No, they gonna have it where they see the.
They also showing a movie. Man, what day was it gonna be? Look, I'm gonna come back with all the details. It was supposed to be sports events, but y'all know Drew fucked up my script this morning. But it was it's also they having family night down there. They playing Trolls Band together on the Jumbotron. We went for when they played Mario, Super Mario. It was cool.
But the draft, April 24th. That's on the 3rd. Ravens had the 27th pick, so more than likely. You never know. You never. I love it. That's one of my favorite things.
If y'all is into that type of stuff, go get y'all $25 ticket. Get into
the
spirit of the football now. I feel like it's like I ain't gonna hold you, me and cousin Q, but we don't be knowing what to talk about now. That football
even the draft party, you're gonna see Ravens, former Ravens players and new Ravens players that's now playing at the draft party. They
gonna be cheerleaders there. For the movie night, it's going to be like cheerleaders. The Bird going to be there, Poe. Some of the Baltimore dancers be down there. It be a lot of Baltimore down there. So even if y'all not from Baltimore, y'all might click on this and y'all hear any of these events that y'all want to go to. Go to visitbaltimore.com or go to the actual sports team that we're talking about and check it out. Most of the time, the events that I'm talking about is at the CFG Arena, which used to be the M&T Bank Stadium Arena, and then it used to be the convention center. So, whatever age you is, you know where I'm talking about. The arena. Also, Baltimore Bailey is back, you guys. Hold on, let me go back. Cause hold up. Let me hold on. Let me get my shit together. This segment, I skipped it because we had a lot to go through with sports. You know what I mean? The Orioles had opening game day yesterday, so we had a lot to talk about. So before I go over to the next segment, Mike, I had one more thing to say.
Oh yeah, I'm sorry. NBA the playoffs start April the 13th, the play-in tournament. So that will be the last day of the NBA. So I don't know who y'all rooting for, but I just wanted to let y'all know when it starts.
First of all, I just want to see y'all Final Four brackets.
Oh yeah.
I just need to see y'all Final Four brackets. In the comments, if y'all doing the Final Four shit, let me know what y'all bracket is. How y'all got that going on for the March Madness. I know.
They made the Final Four. Shout out to Connecticut. We played USC with Juju out. Prayers for Juju. Remember we told y'all she tore her ACL last week.
Yes, sir.
And the man Final Four said.
Say how do you remember? All right, y'all. So this y'all already said. Y'all already said. Y'all know what time it is. It is time for the national holidays. Don't nobody celebrate, but y'all already know. This national holiday, everybody, half and half. A lot of people that's jokesters and that got brothers and sisters and shit like that. We celebrate this motherfucking holiday. So April Fool's motherfucking day. a couple of the teachers, I went like this and waited for them to look at my hand. And then I said, April Fools. Like, I was acting like a big ass kid today. So, yeah. Shout out to anybody that, they do a jokey joke. And shout out to the people that really do jokes. Not the people that be trying to, like, traumatize people like that. Please don't scare me and shit like that. I hate that. Like, don't scare me. Also, it used to be called National Tomfoolery Day. Now, who the hell is Tom and why he was so fooled? Like, what the fuck? But it happens to be his birthday. That is crazy. Okay, so let's read a little bit about it. Okay, so April the 1st also happens to be the birthday of Tomfoolery, a character developed by the Kalahari Resort, home to America's largest indoor water park. This is no April Fool's joke. We are dedicating the entire day to celebrating the spirit of adventure, play, and a little bit of trickery in all of us. So that's cool as hell. If y'all closer to, I don't even know where the Kalahari Resort is, but we might need to check that out. Kalahari Resort. Okay. Brr, 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 brr. Now, this has been a worldwide mother. Listen, the trend on TikTok has been going crazy. So I know that if I go on TikTok right now, it's going to be a lot of celebrations going on because today is National Sourdough Bread Day. Yo, like literally everybody and their uncle and grandmother's been on TikTok learning how to bake their sourdough and feeding it and giving it love and taking care of it for a long time and then baking it and then eating it. That shit sound crazy, don't it? That's what they do to pigs. They take care of them motherfuckers, they fatten them up, and then they eat it. Okay, but that's what they do with with the sourdough. You know what I mean? So today we recognize one of the oldest leaving in what what the oldest breeds. Let's just say the oldest breeds. Okay, so do we share recipes? Okay, so sourdough is produced through the process of long fermentation of dough using lactobacillia and yeasts. The use of naturally occurring yeast and friendly bacteria versus cultivated yeast causes the bread to have a slightly sour but pleasant taste. Okay? So, most likely the first form of leavening available to bakers is believed sourdough originated in ancient Egypt times around 1500 BC during the European Middle Ages. It also remained the usual form of leavening. I don't know what leavening is, okay, but that is what they keep saying. Now let's get to the good part. All right, so how to observe sourdough bread day. So you can bake you some homemade bread. Well, first of all, you can't bake me no homemade sourdough today because you gotta prep it. So that was done. But we can share recipes. You know what I mean? We do all of the good things. Y'all need to go on TikTok because they really got like the whole shebang. They got the people that be sitting and watching it and fermenting and then feeding it and airing it out and all that good stuff. So, also that's it. Okay. Also, like, I had to take this moment to be a little quiet and thoughtful on this part because today is okay. So each year on the first Tuesday in April is Sexual Assault Awareness Month Day. How is it Sexual Assault Awareness Month Day? Okay, it is Sexual Assault Awareness Month Day of Action provides a day to focus on awareness on sexual violence prevention, nationally recognized in the United States and observed annually as a part of Sexual Assault Awareness Month. So this must be Sexual Assault Awareness Month. So today is the day of action, provides tools and resources throughout the campaign. So if y'all know anybody that has been sexually assaulted, show them love. You know, give them a kind hug, and just for nothing. Don't even tell them what it's for. Just give them a hug. All right, today is also Take Down Tobacco National Day of Action. It is a national day of activism that empowers youth to stand out, speak up, and seize control against big tobacco. Okay, a part of the Kick Butts campaign, the initiative not only empowers students to say no to tobacco and e-cigarettes, but also gives them the tools to become a tobacco-free generation. I like that. These kids with these vapes nowadays, baby, it's a different thing. It's a different time with these kids. They be stressed out. Where's my vape? Where's my vape? Where's my vape? Oh, they be so crazy. Lord have mercy, pray for these children. Okay, we got one more holiday. It's just really simple, and you know it's the craziest fucking. Y'all know I had to leave the craziest one for the last one. Okay, so today is National 1 Cent Day. What do Benjamin Franklin, the phrase mind your business, April 1st, and National 1 Cent all have in common? The answer is the penny, which we recognize on National 1 Cent Day. Period. Everything is 1111. Okay, 414141. So it's just like it's National 1 Cent Day. Man, I got like pennies all over my floor. I leave pennies on my floor because baby, I ain't never gonna be poor. Okay, so if I got money on the floor, you can't call me broke. Period. That's how I feel. And that is the national. That is the national holidays that don't nobody celebrate, but we the fuck do. I love that. I love that for us. Let's get into the yet. But today, this part is where I just talk my shit, and I just think the hell is on my mind. Now I do have a title on my script that I gotta get to. Give me 1 second because I had to go off to go to. Look. All right, y'all. The title of this show today is called "The Jokes on You." Okay, let's get into it, y'all. Like, I ain't even gonna let y'all, sit around, and do all that good stuff and all that stuff and all like la la la. All right, April marks the start of a new month, a new quarter, and so many different things because y'all gotta know like how I live. This is the start of a new year, but it also is a season of renewal, and it's time to shed old and welcome the fucking new, right? Like, just like the flowers blooming in the day, growing longer, we can embrace growth and change. Can we embrace? Like, people be like, "Oh, you different." Thank you. I appreciate you saying it. Like, I mean, like the tone is condescending, very much so, but I really much appreciate you saying that I'm different, bro. I've been really trying my hardest to be different. You feel me? And it's not nothing wrong with that. Ain't shit wrong with that. You supposed to grow, bro. You not the same motherfucking size you was when you was born. Evolution. You have to grow. And knowledge is fucking infinite. So you can't never not stop learning something. So it's just like, let's take a moment today to reflect on what we want to cultivate in our life. Okay, let's spring clean. Let's spring clean our bodies. Okay, what seeds are you planting in the world? The faith, people can have a faith in mustard seeds. Mustard seeds are tiny, but it can move a mountain. So if you have tiny, tiny, small faith in something, it can still move some shit. It can move you, which can eventually move something else. So, like, the joke's on you if you think that it's going to come straight to you, like, if you're not going to do the work. Like I said yesterday, you got to be in alignment with the things you asking for. If you want a car, you have to align yourself with the ability to be able to get a car. You ain't gonna be just look. I went to a dealership for that, and I thought I was gonna walk out with a car, and I did because I'm not there yet. Okay, so technically, I assumed that I was gonna be able to do it, but I couldn't, and it was sad. I told you I was mad as hell, but you move on from things like this, and you just continue to do what Stay with me. Bro, exactly. Exactly that. You feel me? So if we just take a moment in our day to actually figure out where we growing to. Because like I said, your day gotta be freaking intentional, bro. If I get up out my bed, I don't like to be on autopilot. I don't like that feeling. You know, like when you still have sleep and you walk into the bathroom and then you sitting there and your eyes still closed. That's autopilot. You just used to doing that shit every day. I like to actually lay in bed first with my eyes closed, then open my eyes, then Alexa start talking to me, and then I start to get up off the bed intentionally. What am I doing? I'm going to the bathroom. I'm about to do this. I'm about to do that. I'm about to do that. That's the stuff I start to think about. My phone is all the way over here on this side of the room, so I gotta get up to grab my phone, and my phone don't come off do not disturb to 8 o'clock. So from 7 to 8, it's just literally quiet, and I'm doing what the fuck I gotta do. So if you just be still sometimes and think about what you want, intentionally want. Do you want to work at that job? Do you want to get up? Do you want to eat cereal or make eggs and bacon? And why? If you don't want to make eggs and bacon, why? Do you not feel like it? Because that's okay. You know what I mean? We gotta understand that sometimes like shit be alright. We gotta be accepting of the shit that we be doing out on our own first before we expect somebody else out there to understand or expect to like because like you can't expect somebody to understand what the fuck you going through if you don't understand what the fuck you going through. You know what I'm saying? Like, do that make any sense? I don't know. But if it didn't make sense, I'm just saying I can't tell you what's wrong with me if I don't know what's wrong with me. Like sometimes people you might ask somebody what's wrong, they be like, I don't know. Like that's a real thing. Give that person some time to figure it out. Cause like your next answer should be today. I don't know. They say you should say you need some time to think about it. You know, process what's going on in the moment right now. Like offer that moment of silence for that person, because sometimes we be forgetting that the world is going on and we need to sit still for a second. Let it spin for a minute. Because if you spin it in a world of spinning, baby, it's gonna be a collision. Somebody and it ain't gonna be the earth that's gonna be hurt. Okay, so clock that thing. Like so, what I was about to say is remember that every day is an opportunity to start fresh and move closer to your goals. Look at me today compared to yesterday. Look at me today compared to yesterday. Yesterday I was a wreck, like mentally, emotionally. I might have looked at her, my head, But anyway, I was a wreck yesterday, y'all. I felt crazy. Even like I did not even want to watch the episode back because I knew I kind of blacked out. I'm not even gonna hold you. Like I kind of blacked out midway throughout the show, and I was just saying whatever was on the top of my motherfucking mind. I didn't. It was so unfiltered, so raw, so how I felt in the moment, and it was like, whew. And now today I'm like, yeah. So like you can start over. Like if you didn't like something that happened yesterday, you don't gotta work doubly hard to make sure it don't happen again today. Just do some shit that's different. Like if you woke up and you were still tired, go to bed early today. You feel what I'm saying? Do something different intentionally to change the outcome that happened to the day before. You get what I mean? Y'all understand what I'm saying? Put that in the comment if y'all understand the gap of the day. Do y'all understand what the gap of the day is? We make jokes on ourselves because we don't sit in the quiet or we don't sit with ourselves when we going through some shit. We try to suppress it and keep pushing forward, and we be on autopilot. Like we don't do shit intentionally sometimes, and that shit just be because society wants us to do it. Or I got a job because I had to get a job. Or like, do you really want a job, or do you want to do something else? Like, what is it that anything can, whatever you want can be a job or a business. You feel me? You can create. Listen, make your own fucking lane. If you want something and you notice that it's not available, make it. Create that shit. If it's an app, If it's clothes, if it's shoes, if it's like the thing with the shoes, it's so many creative ass artists out here that sell shoes, and you will never, ever, ever see them inside of a shoe store. But them bitches be thousands of fucking dollars because they created that shit from scratch, and they only sell to people that have the money. Shoe enthusiasts. They go to shoe cons and the X stock shit, and they really be into it. But guess what they do? They sell them bitches too. So, and they don't sell them for $40, $50. What shoes really cost $40? I mean, my feet is a 4.5. I might can get a pair of shoes $40 if they on sale or I had Wall Easy. But we ain't cool with Wall Easy right now. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. I mean, Timo, I got a little cute little shoes from Timo. They can cheap too. But sneakers wise, is what I'm saying. Like, if you want a expensive shoes is expensive. Let's just say that. My kid, if I can't, I got 5 of them. I'm not leaving out a shoe store without spending over $300. There's no fucking way. Not for 5 whole kids. So imagine is what I'm saying. You can sell one pair for 300. Imagine what you could do if you sold more than one pair. Make the business for yourself. Create that shit. The joke be on y'all. Y'all be having grand ass ideas. Y'all be having these skills that don't nobody else be having. Can't nobody do this. Can't nobody do that. Can't nobody talk about this. Can't nobody just talk about that. Can't nobody just make this. Can't nobody just make that. Like, y'all be having y'all own drip. God made us so individually different. And I literally support that in so many different ways. Like, as far as my media company, I already know that I want different people to have different shows in my production because their drip is different than mine, and I can get in line. I can help that person get their shit together, and then I could be on. I could be a part of that. You feel me? I could be a part of that. But at the same time, it's like I really gotta be mindful that that's not gonna stop me from getting my own because I'm helping somebody else with their stuff. Because what they got going on and what I got going on is similar, of course, yes, but it's different because we different. You feel me? And a lot of the times people be, I don't want to do this because the market is so saturated and blah 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 blah. We do research completely wrong. When we come up with an idea, we try to go find the idea that we came up with from somebody else. And it's really like don't reinvent the wheel if it's already invented. But it's like if you came up with the idea in your mind, you never even seen it before, nowhere. Why not just do what you just saw in your head? Sketch it out, tell somebody about it, grab an artist, something, you feel me, and do what you figured out in your head. Like I wanna do uh um eventually one day I wanna do like a pot set, but I don't want it to be like I want them to be like different palettes of orange colors, obviously, but different style of like the bacon stuff could be like a peachy color, or maybe like a neon, like not a neon, but like a bronze, like the curtain, or like which one behind me? Maybe like this color, like the pot, the bacon stuff could be like this color, and then the pots could be like that goldy bronzy. Listen, I got ideas, but I need to connect with somebody to help me flourish the idea because obviously I don't know shit about pots. You feel me? I don't know nothing about pots, but I do know that Rachel Ray and a couple other people have their own pot sets and kitchenware and baking products and all types of stuff. My whole issue. Yeah, but do that. Why would they freak me like that, yo? me do this. That shit just hurt my motherfucking head. Anyway, today, take, take a moment today to reflect on what you want to cultivate in your life. What seeds are you planting now that might blossom in the future? And don't be trying to plant those seeds that's 30 days long. Because that shit ain't going to work. You should have planted them bitches in the wintertime. And the bitches would have been sprouting right now in spring. Now, y'all can still get y'all shit together. But it's going to be in a matter of time. Y'all got the divine timing, okay? And sometimes they be on CP time, alright? So just know. But I did definitely want to say it's the first of the month. Wake up, wake up, wake up, get your thing. Come on, yeah. It's the first of the month. Where that money? Yeah. Yeah. Hey yo, I need a new sound card, bro.
Awesome!
Yeah.
Awesome!
It's the first of the motherfucking month. It's the first of the month. Let me hold $1, y'all. Let me hold $1. First of the month. Give me. Like, no, bills is due. Don't. Everybody pay their shit, bro. I know niggas don't be wanting to pay that shit. It don't make sense that we have to. And I know it's hard, bro. We want to spend our money on shit we be wanting to spend our money on, but we still want to be able to live comfortably at the same motherfucking time. Like, why we gotta pay for houses when the fuck we just need to live? Huh? Why? Why can't every family get just one house? If you want another house, you gotta buy that motherfucker. Go ahead. Like, I don't understand that. But every house should get a car too. I'm just saying, and all the expenses, all the house expenses should be paid for or taken care of immediately. Like, no family should have to pay no bills for their house to live in. All right, stop right there. Get the other one. Put that one. Put that one down. This girl lipping. Yo, he lipping. Get it up there. The other one. Yeah. Yes. All right, y'all. But anyway, that's a wrap for today's show. Thank y'all for spending the morning with me. I really appreciate y'all. Whatever time y'all watching this, if it's not morning, I still appreciate y'all. This is Unfiltered, No Apologies, the Wicked Big Morning. Yo, woo! Yo, we be having fun over here for real, and I appreciate all of y'all that be tuning in on the clips or whenever, okay? Because it means so much to me. Now, remember to embrace the new beginnings this month brings and keep pushing forward. Now, remember, April showers bring me flowers. So you might got to cry a little bit this month to get the flowers blooming next month. But just know they coming, okay? Now, if I ain't just said word, I said, let me say it one time. April showers bring May flowers. And if you got to cry a little bit this month to get to the flowers that's blooming next month, do what you got to motherfucking do. Did I say it different and better this time? Let me see. I said, damn. All right, y'all. Don't forget to subscribe, follow, and share. Spread the love and the motivation. I'll catch y'all back here tomorrow, bro, with Wellness Wednesday. What we going to talk about? I don't even know, girl. Until then, stay blessed, stay focused, and stay unfiltered. No apologies. Okay, I love y'all. Bye.
Mac double.